What's going on, guys? It's Chu here, bringing you another review. Well, I guess for the first time on the channel here, a review on Spy X Family. On the other channel, we would definitely be very regular on this, but apologies. Been very busy the last few days. We're trying to get back to the normal schedule, so apologies beforehand. But reviews are going to be coming out a little bit out of order for the next few days. So bear with me. Definitely was not intentional. So, guys, let's get to it. So, season 3 of Spy Family has come back. And I gotta say, very fun start to the season. I like it. I enjoyed the second portion of this episode more than I did the first, and that's okay. I hope that most of you guys did as well. But it is fine to finally to get some more of Spy Family. I had missed it, seeing a lot of fake yours out there, and now back to the original your is just very nice. But for the first portion of this episode, we see the family. They're back having fun as in an outing. They're in the park, and just nothing major was happening until we see that Bond and Anya touch, or I guess make contact, and we see that both their abilities kind of work here. We see a little flash of the future where one of the crane operators is actually being, I guess, aggressive and throwing things around. And so Anya makes it her mission to be kind of a person to stop this. And at first she's having fun, but now she's like, I have to save people. Like, I have to stop what is to come. And so, with a strange method of saying that she wants to go study and wants to go home now, we see that, it kind of works. And as they're walking, they then see this guy there, and it looks like the dream, or I guess the vision seems to be happening, and it's going to be the way that they had seen during that vision. But thankfully, LOID steps in and tries to stop the situation from going any further. And we see that he actually knows how to operate a crane, which is kind of cool. And he takes down this guy, and I think he just kind of knocks him out. And luckily, nothing happens. The vision does not come to fruition. But at the very end of it, we see that Anya is just struggling because she is still having to complete her word and to study, trying to get all those Stellas, and she's just kind of suffering. And of course, Yor is trying to cook, so really not the best outcome for Anya. So, but the second portion of this episode was a little more interesting because now we have Fiona having a mission. She actually has to go and find out Frankie and seeing if he can assist her in this forging of a document for this politician and something to do with a birthday. I think it's kind of stupid, but we see that these two work together. In order to get to the contact that Frankie has, though, they have to infiltrate a club, and she pretends to be, I guess, the escort, girlfriend, whatever. And Frankie's having fun. He's actually showing off. He's telling everybody, yeah, your time will come. And of course, for Fiona, this is annoying, and she's basically tries to put him back in his place, which I thought was funny. And at first, the contact actually denies wanting to be, or doesn't die, sorry, he refuses to be part of this help. But we see that some members of the, I guess, national security are after his trail, and so Fiona basically swoops in and protects, and this is enough to actually convince the guy to then kind of change his tune. He does successfully change his mind, but it's funny because even though originally he wasn't going to do all this, the reason why he did was probably because Fiona tipped off the people in order to kind of chase him, because this guy was trying to stay hidden. He didn't want to be found by any national security people, and he wasn't trying to find being found anywhere. And so Fiona did what she had to. Of course, she wants to make sure that she's always leaving a good impression for LOID. That's her dream and goal, and at the very end, that's what she wants. But it was strange to see Frankie and her work together, and I like it because even though they didn't get along, she's like, "I'll be willing to work with you again." So it's like there's that possibility that we might see these two oddballs work together. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I'll stay safe. I'll catch you.